Testing, testing. La la la. Here you go, Tom. Your own little lavalier.
Microphone?
Yeah, just it's a magnet. Take the magnet off the back, and then it just slides off. And just say something.
Testing.
Testing. All right, so let's just check. All right, we're live on our big Facebook group. Let's see. Should have had headphones. It looks good. Here, I'll show you. Oh, nice box.
Excellent.
Who are you?
So I've got a four-way alliance between the Misty Mountains, the Fellowship with Boromir,
Okay.
Denethor
Nice.
of Gondor, and then Galadriel,
Cool.
Lothlorien. So
Nice.
Lothlorien, the Misty Mountains, the Fellowship, and Gondor.
Nice. I have
What do you
something simple, which is, oh, so here's the first place prize, by the way. It's all printed out. There's a little, that's the Ithilien Pools in there.
got?
I'm just actually for the camera, I'm saying that. But here's the second place prize. I was going to make it larger, but I didn't see it till today, and I'm like, oh, there's no second place prize. So I can do a bigger one of these, but it's like a three layer. You got to glue them together, prancing pony. But I mean, it could be like, I guess my printer is like 8 inches or whatever, so it could be like up to 8 inches. Let's put it over.
Nice.
But anyway, I thought, oh, there's nothing. Like, so I figured there should be anything to give out.
I also forgot my dismount for Boromir, so please don't kill Boromir's horse.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can use anyone else as a proxy. I am using Return of the King Legendary
Okay.
because it seems simple,
Yeah.
and I need simple. And these are my newly done
Riders of the Dead.
Riders of the Dead, and they're a little shiny. And it was kind of funny, like, literally was doing this like blue layer of stuff today. But when I put it on, it was like more brighter blue in the like gray areas. And when it dried, it was like, it's all gone. It just looks gray again. So I'll have to. But when I first started to put it on, it was like a base blue. And I'm like,
Sure.
oh my gosh, I gotta cut that down. And this, I cracked up. So I was spraying, realized, oh, I gotta get shields. So I printed shields and was spray painting them on top of this speaker stand thing. Anyway, the force from the spray knocked one of them off into the grass. So
Yeah.
I'm like, ah.
I've
So
seen
I'm
that happen.
poking around in the grass. I now have Warrior of the Dead Oakenshield.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
he's buff. I just brought Gimli for good measure, although he's not. I'm leaving him out.
He's really strong.
I know,
so
but
what do you have? Just Aragorn and the King?
Aragorn the King and an extra Herald.
And a Herald.
Yeah, I just figured the Herald. Really, it's kind of funny because the Herald, like, gets the King up to like Aragorn status almost. I mean, closer, because otherwise he's got one might.
Gets the extra might.
So now he's got like 4 might, in a sense. Where Aragorn's,
he's a killer. Yeah, one hit from him kills anything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really
That's simple. To me, that's simple. Yeah.
Boromir has no fate, so he can't save that in any way. If you do one
Wow.
wound on Boromir.
Yeah, and I figured with the disparity of knowledge, I would going to need the edge of like a one-hit wonder to save my day.
Denethor is my leader. He has to be the leader.
Okay.
And he has no fate either.
Oh, wow.
He's got 2 wounds, no fate, so one good shot from anyone. He's only fight 5. Can get some big victory points for leader kill. If you want to adjust the terrain at all,
Okay. You're up there.
add anything. There's not a good store selection of trees, but I figure like some ruined buildings and some, maybe get an Osgiliath feel.
So it's 4-foot table roughly?
Yeah, 4x4 is the general size.
See the prize. Here are my, so I got 18 guys, 700 to the number. I was pretty psyched about that.
Nice, yeah.
I think all my, there's one thing I messed up on. I was like, I just assumed when I printed these, I was like, I actually reprinted them thinking, oh, I didn't give them, I had started printing some other guys. I'm like, I want spears on my riders.
Yeah.
But they don't have spears.
They don't have spears.
So they don't have spears. It looks cool, but no spears for him. How's it going? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Rider, he's the army of the dead.
You got Boromir with him?
No, he's got Boromir. I got Legolas and Aragorn. Boromir was dead by that point. But yeah, this is our, see that corner thing over here? The lower left, that's our final for the 6-month tournament. Which doesn't mean much. I'm about, I had to pull a triple Lindy to so my Herald, this is like, I don't know what happened here. This is like all one, it's supposed to be all one band. So it kicked my Herald to its own.
Yeah, because they're a hero.
So they have to be their own? Okay.
By themselves, yeah.
All right. So, but it doesn't really matter because we alternate but choose the Cummins points.
You can put some warriors with them.
Yeah.
Like if it were a Maelstrom deployment or a deployment where you are spread out.
Right.
It's more important, but here it doesn't really matter. You can just put them next to whoever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
what I figured. But let's see. I'll get my guys ready. So that's the thing. Yeah, this is fine. I don't.
Um,
It looks good.
I've got my list here, but it's also 700 points.
Cool.
Do you want me to
Now,
tell you about my?
well, tell me any specialties.
So,
I know Boromir's got the horn.
right, Boromir's got the horn. So Denethor, while Boromir's alive, this rule doesn't happen. But if Boromir dies, you get to control him for 1 turn.
Oh wow.
And then every turn after that, I have to take a courage test.
Okay.
And if I fail the courage test, you get to control him again.
Nice.
And you can like fight my own guys with him if you choose to.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But while Boromir's alive, he's good.
Okay.
If Boromir dies, he goes crazy.
Yeah.
And you get to take
It's
him.
harsh.
And have you played against Magic before?
Just very little.
Okay.
So that's why I'm glad I brought my Herald,
yeah.
because it puts out a buff against magic resistance.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, Pennant of the Dead. Friendly spirit models within 3 inches of a Pennant of the Dead gain the resistant to magic special rule,
That's good.
which means I roll to see if I pass.
You get 1. Yeah, 1. I didn't even know about that. That's a good rule to have.
I just figured it was another reason to bring them, because otherwise I would just get picked at. So what's Galadriel do?
So she's got some spells. Her spells are immobilize, compel, and those are probably the only 2 I will pass. She has blinding light, but you don't have any shooting, so blinding light.
Just Legolas.
Oh, you do have Legolas. Okay,
Yeah.
so Legolas' super shot will supersede blinding light.
Okay.
He's got the 1 shot on a 2+.
Yeah.
That blinding light doesn't
I
stop
gotta go
that.
for your horse for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
So yeah, blinding light, immobilize, compel. She can restore fate. Like if Gwahir loses fate points, she can
Oh crap! You got a flying thing?
cast a spell to
Right. That'd be great.
to restore fate.
Oh, this would be great. I haven't played against these guys, so this will be fun.
This is my 2nd time playing the Eagle. I don't play it that often.
Cool.
Herald. And I've got a yellow alliance, so I don't get any army bonuses.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I really wanted Gimli, but because I really wanted to play that count roll, like who's losing.
Yeah.
It's a buff,
Yeah, sure.
but I just couldn't.
Oh, Galadriel can also re-roll failed fate tests. But she fails because she has one of the rings,
Cool.
the elven rings. I think that's it. Like my army is, the elves are fight 5, the Gondor guys are fight 3. I've got a few fight 4 Gondor guys and a few fight 6. The guards of the Galadriel court. Oh, you've got terror too. That's
Yeah, I
a
got
big
terror.
deal. Terror across the board.
Except for Aragorn and them.
Right. And like, does Legolas cause terror?
No, not Aragorn or Legolas. Everybody else. And Harbinger, you know?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So how does that work? It's like when I'm fighting you guys, what is Harbinger work? Is it across the board for all effects?
Yep.
So when I'm
Yes.
fighting you, I'm fighting your courage. So it's everything's down 1. It's a nice, crazy combination. You know?
Yep.
And I got Elven Cloak for everybody. Well, Aragorn and Legolas. I don't know if it's going to matter so much here. elf bow, the daggers, so I'll win on the ties. Anduril, which is nice.
Anduril is really nice.
So that means I win on L4s, right?
Wound on 4s.
Wound on 4s.
If you two-hand, you wound on 3s.
Okay. But but I lose. What do I lose in that?
So your duel is -1.
-1 attack, or just 1?
When you your die rolls for dueling, -1.
Okay. All right. What else do I got there? And the King's Council is that other nice one. All right. Let's see.
And the Herald has 1 might or no might?
Sorry, yeah, 1 might. Let me see. 0 might.
And the King has 4 will. 6 will. 6 will. 4 fate points. So you're going with the King.
While we're doing it. So this is where I got, I see 4 here. Come take a peek at our that's what it looks like live.
Oh, that's
so that's just the view of that thing. So if I was hoping Corey would stop by or something. If he does, like, so I have like stats, what the victory points are, and so like mine and yours, so like we can kind of update it.
Okay.
If he was willing to like go in, you can just like double tap and go in. That way we'd like
30. I didn't realize I'd be outnumbering you with 30 though.
Right?
I was thinking you were going to bring the Witch King.
Oh, right. Why the Witch King?
Because you showed the video of him flying.
Oh, right. Like, no, yeah, that's funny. Then I like tipped my hand just yesterday or so. I was like, oh, finally getting to the fellowship. And I was really like getting to the 3 riders or whatever. But it did work a little bit.
The 3 hunters.
The 3 hunters. There you go. Yeah.
They're strong. I've only played that list once, but I won. the first time I played. Oh, I played it twice actually. It's a good strong list. They're hard to wound. Defense 8.
Yeah.
Really hard to wound.
For someone that like is still kind of learning, it's really kind of safe. You know, there's all these. All right, what do I got? Zero. The nice thing about these lavaliers is it really cuts out a lot of the background chatter.
Nice.
Otherwise, it's just so. I did it once and I forgot to turn that off, like these other microphones. And it was brutal. So is this just randomly in the middle then, or?
It's, yeah, perfect center.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
2. Ish. How far you got? Yeah, if you want to do that way.
You can move some terrain around too,
Yeah, sure. Okay.
just to make it easier.
All right. Pretty close. All right. Get my dude. Aragon. 2 warrior.
Forgot my Gondor dice again, but I've got plenty of other dice.
Okay, cool.
The Gondor dice that you let me borrow were just so hot last time against,
Nice.
against Corey. I rolled a 6 on 2 dice so many times.
Nice.
That's where I got the win.
Shield and spear. Okay. So he does have a shield. Again, like one. So everyone's got shields.
Everyone who can have a shield has a shield.
Every warrior, yeah. Even the herald has a shield.
Yep.
Which I thought was kind of weird, but whatever. And then Rider of the Dead automatically come with shield, but just an axe.
Yep.
Legolas. He's just observing. King. hang on. I'm like, I don't understand because I thought I only had. It says, Rider of the Dead, Rider of the Dead, Rider of the Dead. I'm like, my other Rider of the Dead, I think I left at home.
Oh no.
Thinking that I only had 2. So let me just pull up my file real quick. What? All right, Tom, I'm gonna take a peek at this then. I could have sworn I was only taking 2. So there's my 700 points. In OK Files. But it's got me with 4 riders. I'm like, how did I mess that up? So it's not true. So I got 4. 1, 2. I have no number 3. I think that was messing me up. Let me see what happens if I do this. Let me put Gimli in, and that's going to crank me up. To 800. Now, let me just nuke. So I got to get down 52 points. So, what's 52 divided by 14?
3.
So let me take out.
Oh, that's 42. Yeah.
Do 2, but with their buff, I don't know. 22 points. Let's see. 22 points. I can do this. What do they got? Elven Cloak. Let me check out their Elven Cloak. Let's see. I'm sure that doesn't count for much.
5 points each.
All right.
And I don't have a lot of shooting, so that's...
Yeah, looks good. So 12 there. They do got their armor. Gimli doesn't need an Elven Cloak. So maybe... spear.
Could take...
I mean, I could. What's a spear? A point?
Yeah. Yep.
If I just took one more dude at this point.
Do you have one more Warrior of the Dead? If you've got a guy with spear or a regular guy, you could take off the shield from the Herald, and he's still defense 7. But then you get 5 more points, and you can add one more guy.
I thought I brought extra. Let me just one I did. Just in case somebody got dehorsed.
Right. Okay.
So you're saying do what?
So if you take the shield off of the Herald,
yes,
they'll still be defense 7.
Okay.
And then you're at
7 points. I mean, what's a spear?
Shoot, a spear is only 1 point.
Okay.
I was not doing math right.
Armor. Legolas has armor. What's that do?
1 point of defense.
No, but I mean, like,
Pretty
how much
good.
does it cost?
I think it's either 5 or 10.
Let's just see.
5.
2. Pretty darn close.
And then you can turn 2 of your spears into swords.
Right. So do this. These are my spear guys. So I do 1, Oh, wait a minute. 2. I can do this.
You guys make the cards yourselves?
No, those are Games Workshop. Games Workshop made a bunch.
Did they?
Yeah. They're out of stock. But yeah, I like the cards. They're fun to play with.
All right, I'm at 7.
Cool.
So let's see. I got spear guys. 1, 2 with spear, and 6 without. Let's see if I can do that. I think I can. Let's just see. 2 with spear. 6 without. 1, 2, 3,
Got it
4,
right
5.
there. 6.
Who's this guy? Spear. Okay. And Kimley made the board. You know, I just had a hunch. I'm like, okay. So he's a captain. He's a captain. He's a captain. He's a captain. He's a captain.
5. So you're at 15 models. But they're really hard to kill.
Yeah.
And a ton of might. So you've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 13. 13 might plus Aragorn gets a free one every turn. That's insane.
Okay. I'm putting Oaken Shield with the Herald. Seems appropriate. Do this, to that. Is that just okay?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'll just do one more guy with him. I'm gonna. I don't know. Everybody's got two posse, except for Aragorn. No, he doesn't. Okay. Thanks.
So the scenario, if you come into contact with this, roll a die, and on a 4-up, you pick it up.
Right.
You get one chance to do it per turn.
Okay.
And you can pass it off once per turn.
Okay.
You get the most points for carrying it off your opponent's edge. 7 points. I think you get 5 points if it's in the zone.
Right.
And it's 3 points if it's in your zone. If your deployment half.
Yeah, 3 if it's in your half. So that's great. They want you to carry it off to your.
It's like
opponents.
a football game.
Yeah.
And then points for wounding the leader and points for being broken or not.
Right. And it game is what's the ending when?
It either ends if it goes off the edge
Uh-huh.
or when both forces are quartered.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get a soda before we start, if that's okay.
Oh yeah.
And then, you want to just roll first? So,
Do deployment.
yeah, because if it's you, then you can do it while I'm running over there. All right, Tom.
Congrats. Good luck. On a 5.
Woo!
6.
Okay. So is it 12 inches?
Yep.
Okay. Bam. Okay. You're up, right? I'm gonna go get mine. So. How's it going? Get. Cool. I'm all right. Fun. Today's the day, the final day of our 6-month tournament.
Nice. Sorry, you guys setting up the cameras.
Yeah. Haven't done that in a while. Can I get a Sprite and a bottle of water as well? Thanks. Yeah, 202-841-2448. Cool, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see here. So here we are at the finals of the Ithilien Pools. There's Tom cheating already. And, so this is seize the prize. So you got to get that thing. You want to get it off the edge of the table of your opponent, and that would end the game, or when someone's quartered, or both quartered. So, which won't be long for me. Well, no, I mean, it's not a long distance for me because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 15. Yeah, so it's like I gotta get. Do you round down or?
Yeah, so you're broken when
At 7?
8 have died.
8. Okay. 8 have died. So when I get to 7, yeah.
And when
I get to 3, it's
quarter.
quarter, I guess. Because 4 would be.
4 would be 16. Yeah, so
Yeah.
3 is quartered.
So these guys are not.
That's hard to do when they're all defense 8 and fight 6. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And then you just gotta even get to me because of the terror. But I guess you got some courageous dudes in there.
I didn't expect to be playing this. It
Yeah.
caught me off guard a little bit, but
That's
we'll
good.
see how it goes. That's my first warband, Galadriel. Galadriel 7 Galadrim elves with shield, 4 wood elves with spear, and 2 of the Galadrim court guards.
So come in 1 foot. Oh, yeah. All right.
That's your second.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Got Boromir there. That's my second.
Oh, okay, just him?
Boromir,
okay,
yeah.
cool. I'm just going to run these guys up behind. I was so tempted. I really thought I was going to bring the Mumakil again, but I was like, it doesn't make sense for this scenario.
It would make things hard.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make it easy for me. Because if you get the Mumakil on top of the prize, they can't pick it up. But I have to kill the Mumakil to have a chance of picking it up. So
Right.
if you just get on top of the prize and stay there, there's almost no chance that I get it.
Well, I got Kuyu still, like, so I got to stampede away a little bit.
Yeah. Denethor is going to be just posted back there.
Oh, we got Denethor.
Yeah.
These look great, man.
I didn't paint this one. I bought that one, and it was already painted when I received it.
Uh-huh.
But everything else I painted. The Gondor army is the first army I played in a tournament.
Cool.
So they're my earlier works. They look good enough for the table.
Yeah.
That's my third warband.
Oh, so I get to do this. I didn't quite understand, even though I read it, I didn't understand it. It was like, if Legolas is losing and killed to Gimli, he gets a +1 to his shoot value.
Yep.
I didn't know what that meant.
So his shoot value is a 3, becomes a 2.
That's right. And for Gimli, it was his wound. He gets a boost to his wound. I think?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
And the eagle.
An Aragorn's 6-inch banner.
Is it 6-inch or
Yeah.
12-inch?
I think it's 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's normally 3.
It's normally 3, yeah.
Am I guessing my turn?
Yep.
You got any shooters, bowmen?
2.
Okay.
They're all the way back here.
All right. All right. Is there like music on?
Sounds like some music. All right.
Unless it's me. I think I got my volume all the way down. I couldn't.
I thought they were playing Lord of the Rings music when I walked in.
Okay.
Maybe not.
It's cool.
Should
All right.
we
So
priority.
let's just do the initial. I can unplug this. So feel free to move this around
Okay.
because it just gets the up close. So just there's a little button release there.
Is this on the
This
Old Town Alexandria Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the losing side. Ha ha. Legolas, Aragorn, Gimli. King of the Dead, Herald of the Dead. All right. Let's we'll do the priority roll in the middle if we can.
Sure.
2.
5.
Okay. It's okay.
So
It's all okay. That's the one thing. It's okay to be second as dead.
So, will you call any heroic actions?
Huh.
Aragorn's got the free one every turn.
Right.
He can march.
I could march on top of that thing. And everybody within 6 inches of him.
Yep.
Which was really, really tempting. It's freaking everybody except Gimli. That was dumb.
Is Gimli not in?
You got your 6?
Oh, yeah, he's just down.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'll do a heroic march.
Okay, so that'll go off when Aragorn moves.
Oh, is that when that happens?
Yeah, when he does his
So it's not a heroic move.
No,
It's a heroic march.
And I will call with Boromir also a heroic march.
Okay.
So he gets to move 15 inches. I don't think I'm going to move that much. And that will hit. Let me just see who it's going to hit. This whole line over here, but they have to finish within 6 of him, which may not be possible. And the important part is it hits over here. So I'm going to get most of my army moved up, but I may not be able to move the rest. So I'll just take a 13-inch move. Here.
Can you carry that thing?
He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's got the infantry keyword, so he can pick up. Anyone with the infantry keyword can carry it, can pick it up. If infantry picks it up, they can pass it to the cavalry, and the cavalry can carry it. But Gwahir, on a 4-up, he can pick it up. Got a 1.
Oh. Don't you have to unearth it first?
Yeah, on a 4-up is when he.
Oh, he's unearthing it. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm so glad I have Legolas to shoot him out of the sky.
Yeah, maybe. He's still got to roll
Oh, yeah.
a 6x4 to do a wound because he's defense 8.
Okay. That's tricky.
Galadriel will try to do a blinding light. I didn't call a heroic channel, so I'm not going to channel it, but she's just going to roll 1 dice, needing a 2, got a 6. So she gets a free point every turn. It doesn't deplete. She can roll 1 dice for will every turn for free.
Okay.
Without depleting.
So she's kind of like Aragorn's might.
Yeah. Yeah, Gandalf the Grey and, Saruman and Sauron the Necromancer, or Sauron, they all get a free will point every turn.
Okay. Let me do this real quick. So how many units are you starting with?
30.
Well, at least it's not 60. So you're quartered at 7?
Yep. And it looks like this is all I can move.
Okay.
Because everyone has to finish within 6 of Boromir. Might be able to get a few more in there. That's 6, yeah, that's within 6. Okay. So I've got 5, 6, 7 back there that didn't get to move because they were too far.
Okay.
They wouldn't be able to finish within 6, so they just don't move.
So the dudes with the pendants, are they banners?
Those are war spears.
Okay.
Lances.
Lances, okay.
So you know the lance, right? It gets +1 to wound
Okay. Gotcha.
if I charge.
If you charge. Cool. All right, so Mr. Aragorn's doing his, I guess, 8 inches? Or did you move, or how does that work?
My movement's over.
Okay, you're not moving them?
No, they can't move because they can't finish within 6 inches of Boromir.
Oh, so you do this first and then it goes to the rest of the moves? Or so this is the heroic part?
When his heroic moves takes effect,
Yeah.
when it initiates, everyone within 6 inches has to either stay with him, move before him, or they don't get to move.
Okay.
And they
Gotcha.
were all off to like I couldn't have moved them first because they were too far behind.
Okay.
So
they
he
just-
moved first. He called with me. All these people got the bonus to their movement from the march,
Right.
and they couldn't keep up, so they just get left behind.
Cool. Okay, so he's going to do it with me as well, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So this guy's going to crash into him. Right?
Not on a march. You can't charge.
Oh, okay, so he just...
Stays 1 inch away.
Ah, so I can't... That's interesting. Forgot about that. Does moving affect Legolas's shooting?
Yeah, so he can still only move 3 inches if he wants to take a shot.
Okay. And is his special kill ability, is that
That's included, yeah. So if he moves,
I mean, is it going to worry if like there's anything in the way?
no.
Cool. I
In
didn't
the
think
way
so.
is, yeah, if you want to take a super shot, there's nothing in the way that can stop him.
Right. Nice. Okay, 3 inches. If I get these two, they can move. That's it.
That's the heroic march.
That was the heroic march.
Yep.
Oh, so I got to move the rest of my guys
You
now?
can
Okay.
finish the rest of your movement.
They're 5 or 6? Okay.
6.
Is
Gimli moves 5.
Okay. I'll just kind of come up here. Okay. Good. That was round 1.
Do you want to shoot with Legolas?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to shoot like this. So where's Boromir's horse?
Boromir's over here.
All right, horsey. Okay, so I have to bone up on my Legolas. So he's got a shoot of 3+. All right, and what's heroic accuracy do?
Heroic accuracy lets you re-roll in the way tests.
Oh, but I don't need that, right?
You don't need it. It's one that most people never call.
Okay, yeah.
No one ever calls heroic accuracy.
So at this point, I have deadly shot.
That's the one. That's the only way you can target Boromir right now.
Right.
You could
take 3 shots instead.
There's a new rule
that
just got put out for Gwahir.
Uh-huh.
So none of your guys count as in the way for Gwahir because he's flying.
Right.
He's up above everyone.
Okay.
So you could shoot at him with no in the ways, or you could do your super shot at Boromir. The deadly shot.
Yeah, I want to do the deadly shot on Boromir. Gwahir, I mean, he's going to be tough. So if I can get his Boromir's horse, it's like, so.
I agree. That's probably the best thing for you.
So I just get 2 attack, or is it?
Yeah, you just get one roll.
Right. No, we get 2 rolls, right? Or no? My attacks are 2.
His attacks are 2. Yeah.
So is
for
that
shooting,
the same?
you only get 1.
Oh,
shot.
okay. My bad.
He does have the what's his? Oh, the deadly shot rule is actually that gives him 3 shots per turn. But if you want to do the super shot on the 2-up hit, that you only get 1.
Okay, so
you can take 3 shots
or 1
hitting on 3s, or 1 that has no in the way tests.
Right, that's what I want.
Yeah,
because there's other ways it'd just be brutal. So 2+. So I just can't
3
roll
because you moved.
Oh, okay.
Because you moved.
Gotcha. Oh, really?
Yeah.
But son of a bitch. Okay, cool. So he could just hang back, you know?
That's usually what he does, but he still needs to get close enough to hit. And
but he's 24 inches, right?
Yeah.
He's got, okay, there we go. 3+. Come on, baby.
You want to spend 2 might?
No.
Okay.
All right, his time will come.
All right, Boromir's down 1 might.
And Aragorn, well, it doesn't matter.
He doesn't lose anything. And this is the table after turn 1.
So now we're in turn 2.
Yep.
So I will update it when we're in the round.
Okay.
Okay, priority. Yep. Let's just do. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see.
Is it in? 2. It's okay. I'm the dead. Come.
Do you want to call any heroic actions?
So if I call a heroic move, I could get to this guy. I could. How far is Aragorn go? 5,
6
6
inches.
I don't think he's just out. But I can't. Oh, I don't know. That's close. Could I get a Gwahir? That's my question.
So you probably could, but you would have to hit. So the only thing is, I don't think you could because there's more than an inch between these two, and you would have to go into that guy first.
Because he moves first.
Because Aragorn moves first. Yeah, there's no one to take away that control zone.
And I couldn't sneak around because it's just too. Yeah, right.
If he could.
No.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stay an
Good
inch
to know.
away.
Good to know. Well, Gwahir's sort of irrelevant, but it's nice to know. I will attempt a heroic move.
Yep.
With Aragorn.
Okay. And I will counter with Boromir.
Okay. So again, heroic move. It's not a heroic march, right? It's just people with him don't come with him, or is that? Do they? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm getting the book out.
What's the question?
I just, do people come with him within
Yep.
6 or 3?
Within 6 inches.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So it would get that guy and those few.
Okay.
So I have priority.
Yes.
So for purposes of good and evil, which do you want
I'll
to be?
be bad because
You'll
I'm
be
dead.
bad. Okay, because you're the army of the dead. Yeah, they are kind of evil.
Yeah.
So on a 1, 2, or 3, your heroic move goes first. On a 4, 5, or 6, mine goes first.
Got it.
Boromir gets to go first. And he has to move first. And it should hit everyone in this bubble back here. So he's going to take a courage test to try to charge this guy.
Okay.
He's courage 6. And is he within 12? So he is within 12. So he's down to courage 5.
Okay.
So he fails his courage test. So I can use my 1 will and 1 might to pass, so that isn't totally wasted.
Okay.
So I've got to use 2 points of might to get this off, and my only point of will, which is bad, but he's going to get a charge in, so everyone else can come with him.
Gotcha.
So he'll go in there. There's no control zones, so this guy can sneak around. I don't think there's any way he is not able to get into Aragorn
Okay.
to take that control zone away.
Oh, he doesn't have to pass terror?
Not for Aragorn, because Aragorn doesn't have. He doesn't
right,
have
right,
terror.
right. He should. People should quail at just approaching him.
They should, yeah. I guess this guy, he's down to courage 2. Normally, they have higher courage, but the army bonus, I don't get my +1 to courage because of it's a yellow alliance.
Okay.
So I lose my army bonus. So they're only courage 2, and I need to charge this guy.
Well, it's not
there's
good.
no way I can do it.
Okay.
So that guy doesn't move. This guy's going to try. He
No.
can't do it.
Gosh.
And this guy's going to try. He's
Yes.
good. So he gets in here. These 2 don't move. And then these guys need to finish within 6 of Boromir. And Galadriel is going to cast a spell this turn. I haven't even thought about it yet, but she's definitely going to cast one.
Okay.
So she is going to...
Where is she?
She's right here. She's got a 12-inch range on Compel. We're going to move over here. And... got to stay within 6 of Boromir. I'm going to try to compel this guy.
Okay.
I will roll 1 free dice and 1 stored, so she'll drop. She starts with 6, so she'll be down to 5. I'm looking for a 4+. I'll roll, for 4. Don't get it.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend a point of might.
Okay.
So just finish the movement. So that's my heroic move. Everyone is within 6 of Boromir.
Mm-hmm.
And your heroic move is canceled. So I'm just going to move the rest of my guys really quick.
Okay.
Just to start punching forward. Denethor is actually not going to come up there, but that's my move.
Okay. All right. So, what do I got here? Distance. So he's in 6. Yeah, he can do. He can hit Boromir.
Guahir is going to try to pick that up again. At the end of my movement,
Oh, I
he
see.
would try to pick it up, and he gets it on a 4.
Oaken Shield to the rescue. Gambling. I think. Okay. I guess I'll shoot.
Yep.
Boromir's horse.
Yep.
So it's 3 because I didn't move.
Yep.
All right. So what happens if I get his horse? It just means it slows him down. He loses
So
charge.
he can't strike in this combat. He can't make any strikes
If I
if you-
dehorse him.
unless I roll a 6. So I take a Throne Rider test.
Right.
If I roll a 1, I take a Strength 3 hit. 2 through 5.
All right. I'm going to use, what do I got? Vegas has got 3 might. I'm going to use one of his might.
So,
Right? Does that work?
yeah, if you use his might, you still need to roll a 5 to wound the horse.
Oh.
Because he's got a Strength 3 bow, Defense 4 horse.
Huh. Yeah. That's a lot to use
It's-
a might on.
Yeah, it's
It's a 1/3 odd.
it's not a bad play, but it's
Yeah.
it's
I'm going to
risky.
go. Yeah,
it's a
I'm gonna-
gamble.
It's a gamble. But much must be risked in war, as Denethor would say. No!
Oh.
Lost
It's a dagger.
might. Oh well. You never get the kill you don't swing at. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I guess your priority?
Yeah. Do you want to call any heroic actions?
So the only thing I can do is call heroic combat, or is that
You could call the heroic combat with Aragorn, or you could strike with the king, because I'm at a fight 6 with Boromir, and the king is 5.
oh, so I can do a heroic strike? Um, yeah, I think that's probably smart because if I can get one shot at him, I'm happy. So it's a die up, whatever it is, right?
When we resolve that combat, you would, roll to see what his fight value is.
Okay.
So is he going to spend it, or is the herald?
His herald will spend it.
So he loses a point of will.
Right.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
And is Aragorn going to call?
Oh, let's see. So if Aragorn does his thing, he could hit this guy and then go 6 inches.
Yeah. This guy, because he failed his courage test, he can't move, so he still has a control zone.
Yeah, so I could take him out. I could go in there, take him out, and then I could come in on
Next turn, yeah.
next turn.
Yep.
What do you mean?
So he would succeed in this heroic combat, move to another combat, and
Oh, you can't keep going.
can't
It's only
keep it.
2.
It's only, he only moves on once.
Well, then I'm not gonna. I won't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do the Boromir fight first. I will also call a heroic strike in reaction to your heroic strike.
Okay. So I'm at fight 5. Is that what I am?
Yep. So you're fight 10, and I'm fight 10 also.
All right.
So I get 3 dice each. I get 3 for Boromir naturally, and you get 2 from the king, and 1 from your cavalry.
It's time to get this out. Yeah. Okay. So what? It's 3 all, huh?
Yep.
6.
6.
Uh-oh.
So your tied fight value on a 1, 2, or 3, evil wins.
Crazy.
Goes
Yes.
to evil.
Can I wound you?
We'll see.
All right. This is crazy. So what is your? I only got a strength 4.
Yep.
That's lame.
So
2.
if the King of the Dead gets a 5, he's just auto dead. Boromir is just automatically
so
dead.
it's a 5. Okay.
If he gets a 5, he's got 1 point of might, so this could be a big roll. Got
5.
him. So, Boromir is off the table.
Boromir. Where is he?
He's
That
the
is
halls of
awesome.
Mandos.
That King of the Dead. that is just precious. Okay. Wow. That's a game changer. Okay. So I'm trying not to gloat, but I'm just very happy about that. I mean, that's just
pretty good,
amazing.
yeah.
To kill Boromir with how many wounds does he usually have?
3.
And he's got all these fates and all this stuff.
No fate.
Oh, he doesn't have no fate.
No fate.
That's
Because he's the
right, because he's the
Fellowship Boromir.
Right.
Boromir of the White Tower has 3 fate,
okay.
but he spends all his fate in the Battle of Ithilien, and then
Gotcha.
he dies in the woods
Wow.
by Amon-Hen.
Okay. What you got? Ooh, I'm getting nasty glare.
I guess this is just a 1-on-1.
Okay, what? Yeah, just 1-on-1.
I'm on a 5.
Oh, 5.
5. So we've got a tied fight value again. I'm fight 3, you're fight 3.
Okay.
So it goes to you again.
Okay.
And you're needing a 4 to wound.
Okay. 4.
Got him. Yeah, strength 3 versus courage 2. It's a 4.
Oh, right. That's tricky.
And the last one is Aragorn.
So Aragorn has 3.
Yep. I'm on a 4. 4 is strong. So you got it. 6 will beat my 4.
And so I just need a 4 to.
Yep.
No!
But you've got
I got
two from the warriors.
Oh.
Because these guys are in combat too.
Okay.
So they also need 4s.
And I can just, let me just, right. So I'm going to, I've already spent his might though for this turn.
This free one you did spend.
Well, my free one I spent.
Yeah, you still have other might.
Right.
But these guys, I mean, if you roll 2 dice, you're probably going to get a 4.
So I got 2 on him, right?
You got, this guy and his spear support. No.
Wow. Who is he fighting? Just some lowly dude?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if a point of might is worth
a dude.
A dude, yeah. He's not really doing that much.
Yeah. He's in a bad spot too. He's like behind enemy lines. So I'll let him. Yeah, I can't burn a mic for just. I mean, it'd be nice to clear the board of the back. That's a lot. No, I just gotta let it go. I mean, I do get a free might every turn.
And you did just take.
I'll burn it. I'll burn it. I just gotta keep moving.
Okay.
Gonna do it. That was the kill. Okay.
Yep.
Where's Aragorn? 2. Okay. That's the end of the round?
Yep.
And so you lost 3?
Yep.
Okay. All right. In between thoughts, Tom? Anyone? That sucked. No.
It's getting kind of hairy. Guahir did pick up the object.
Okay.
So you have to take it from Guahir, which might be hard.
Right.
But you have infinite might.
Right.
And I only have 6.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. These next
It's almost like, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. Yeah.
These next few rounds are going to be really important to see who gets priority.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Boromir is gone. It's just really a good thing, and that was kind of a lot to spend on Aragorn's thing, but I kind of wanted to have nobody in behind me. You know, I just felt like that was an important thing. So let's do the priority.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right.
But
it's okay. I'm dead.
It doesn't matter because you get a free point of might every turn.
I know, and you've got to like pass terror to get to me.
Yeah. Will you call a heroic move?
Oh, brother. Where is it right now? It's Guahir?
Guahir is holding it, yep.
No, I'm gonna let it. I'll get it. Yeah, you got that guy in the way.
So he can fly. He can fly 12 inches, and then he can go over things.
Right. So I would have to get him right now, while he's on the ground. Is what you're saying?
If you don't call a heroic move, he's gonna fly away.
Okay. So heroic. Right. So that means I would go first, and.
Well, if you call one, I'm going to counter it.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I mean, it's like, I'm just thinking, if I call a heroic move, I have to get up there. Yep. Then I have to call a heroic combat to get through this guy to get to Guahir.
So he had to make way in the last round. He had to move so that Boromir could move back.
Uh-huh.
And You could get into both of them now.
Okay. Yeah, but he's too far. I mean, I can't.
Yeah, he might be just out. Yep.
Yeah. So I would have to. What I'm thinking is heroic move. If I win, I come up, I crash into these guys. Aragorn goes there.
Yeah.
Then I call heroic combat.
One of these guys could tie up Gwahir though.
Well, that's possible. Yeah.
If you chose.
Right. So. And everybody within. Okay, so I'll call a heroic move.
Okay.
Give it a whirl.
I'll call one with Galadriel.
Okay.
And I have priority, so
Yeah.
I'll roll it off. Go down to 2 might.
That's my freebie, right? So I have to, at my second might, I have to change.
So 4 up. So Galadriel does move first. And I think she doesn't have a far to go. She does get not these 2 guys, but everyone else over here.
Okay. The guys touching the building, kind of thing?
Not these 2 over
Right.
there. So I'll just put that there so I remember. And she's
Did you
gonna
get this guy?
Yeah, that guy was maybe not. Maybe
don't
not
know.
that guy either. No,
Okay.
you're right.
Because she was back,
She
right?
was further back, yeah. So those 3. She is going to try to compel this guy
All right.
with 2 will, so she's going to drop down to 3. And we need a 4. Got it. And they are outside of the Herald, so they'll just move there.
Okay.
Now I need to pass some courage tests. This guy's going to try to test courage.
The front man?
Yeah, the front guy. He loves
him.
it, so we'll go in there.
Who are you hitting?
This one.
Oh, I see.
Just this one guy.
Got it.
We have to stay within 6 of Galadriel. So right over there. These guys will move over here. And everyone else is just gonna. So the elves. This guy, Fountain Court Guard.
Yeah.
They pass all courage tests as long as Denethor is alive.
Nice.
So he can just get in there.
Okay.
He'll get in there. This guy, charging the King of the Dead, needing 6 on 2 dice because they're courage 4. He's in.
Got it.
This guy is gonna try to charge. We have to stay. Let me just make sure I can. So I think this guy can charge.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him. So he's now fight 6 in that combat.
Okay.
We'll give him a pike actually, because that seems good. Can I get over there? Yeah, that's plenty of space. Fight 5 over there. These guys will just shield. So these 3 haven't moved yet,
Okay.
but that's my heroic move, and Aragorn can go first.
Okay.
And he doesn't have to call with me if you don't want.
Good gracious, where can he go? You know? Well, so he's tied up.
He's tied up. Yep.
Okay.
And this one is immobilized because I compelled them to move, so they're they're out of it for this turn.
So, all right, he's just gonna crash into this dude.
Yep.
He's gonna peel around, come in here.
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry. Nice rock, by the way. He's gonna crash in. He's gonna. It's not. He can get there, right? 6. Oh, that seems 6.
Yep. Yep.
So he's gonna come in there. He's gonna get spear support. And Gimli. Can he make it? I think that's 4. Yeah. All right. How would Legolas ever get up there?
He would have to take 2 turns of climb tests.
Stump. And then he's just going to get picked off by Gwahir. Maybe. So hitting Gwahir, what's that like?
So you can take three shots at Gwahir.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do any in the ways because he's flying.
So I just got to hit him on 3s?
Yep.
And then what's
and then
his?
Defense 8. So you would need a 6 followed by a 4 to do a wound.
And how many wounds does he have?
3 wounds, 3 fate.
Okay, that's a lot to chip away. What about Galadriel? What's her?
3 wounds, 3 fate also. But you would have to only take the 1 shot on her because there's so many in the ways.
Oh, right.
I think
No, she would be in the. I mean, there's no way. Yeah.
that you might not even have line of sight.
Right. No,
because
no.
there's so much blocking.
Yeah. So we get a 1 shot at her.
I forgot to move these guys.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
And so it's 2 plus the 1 shot.
Yep.
All right, let's do a deadly shot on Galadriel.
Okay.
So I get.
Well, I don't know that you have in the a line of sight to her
at
all because there's so many people.
Does that
right
matter
there.
for the deadly shot?
Yeah, I mean you have to be able to see her. And I guess I can see his head, so you can see her. You can just barely see her over.
You will always hit on a roll of 2 plus, regardless of in the way test.
Yes.
If the target is engaged in combat or any other factors.
You just need to have line of sight. Like if if she was a little bit this way, she
does not. I do not have line of sight.
I think you do because
No. I mean, no. That's just like this. That's the maelstrom of battle. Okay. Like if there's guys, I would not want someone.
It's really close.
Yeah,
but
I think there's. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, nah. He couldn't tell it was her.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll do the eagle.
Okay.
So I'll do. So what's the benefit? It was just I hit on 2 plus instead of 3 plus.
You get 3 shots. Well, the benefit is you can shoot into combat. You don't have to take any in the way tests.
Okay.
You can just take out someone's horse.
Right. But with him, there's no in the way anyway, so I might as well do the 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take that. Is it my turn to do that, or?
Yeah, I don't have any shots.
Okay. Here we go. So I hit on 2, so I got to get 6.
6 is first.
1, 6.
And then a 4.
Yes!
Okay, so you got a wound. I will roll my fate. I failed. I'll roll another one. Failed. This
Sweet.
is bad. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
out of fate.
That's killer.
Yep, that's bad. Oof.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Boromir's dead. You get to move Denethor.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you get to move him wherever you wish.
So how far?
6 inches.
Okay.
And that was last turn also.
Okay.
We forgot to do it last turn. So I will, I mean, he would have attacked or he would have gone for one of those guys.
Well, maybe. What's his? I might just move him out so I can
Yeah.
shoot him.
Yeah.
Um,
So he moves 6 inches.
okay, so let's just move him that way.
6 inches. And this turn, so that was for last turn. This turn, I'll take a courage test. And
Okay.
If I fail this, you can move him again. So he's good. He's courage 5.
All right, cool. So you get to move him.
And I'll just move him back there.
There you go.
Okay. Combats.
So if I call a heroic combat with Aragorn,
Yep.
he can take him out and peel into one other person?
Yeah, everyone in the combat gets to do it. So
Oh,
Gimli and that guy get to move on.
yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Because I got to burn one for that. So I'm
Yep.
down to 1. Does that happen first?
Yeah, heroic combats go first.
Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3. What's Gimli?
He can be 2 or 3 attacks.
Oh, I don't have Gimli. Okay.
If you roll 2 dice for 2 attacks, he's +1 to wound. If you roll 3, he's just strength 4, regular.
I'll do 3.
Okay.
So
You
that's 6,
set the bar
7, 8.
and roll them separately, just in case
Cool.
you want to use might or something.
Okay, so here's Aragorn.
Yeah. 5
Five.
high.
Just 5, 4.
5 high. Yeah.
Oh, 5 high. I'm sorry. Here's Gimli.
Got the
6.
6. So you win based on flight value,
All right.
and
Aragorn
Aragorn
first.
only needs a 4.
Oh, right. That's all Aragorn needs.
Got him.
So all these guys get to move into combat?
Yep. Aragorn, Gimli, and the one warrior who was in base contact.
Okay. Any particular? Well, I gotta.
They don't have to move in any order. You could move whoever you wish first.
Let's do this. This. Yeah, because you can't move with it. Okay. So Aragorn's 1, 2, 3. Is that 5 then? Because they're on. Did they get involved in the
Yeah. So, yep. You've got 5 on that one.
Aragorn?
Got the
6.
6, so you win based on fight value.
4.
Yep.
And then Gimli.
Gimli.
3 for Gimli.
Got the
6.
6. This is bad.
5.
5 will do it. Yep.
Okay. All right. So what was that? 2 guys?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Let's we'll go here.
All right.
I'm gonna feint with the guy in front.
Okay.
Right there.
I don't really understand feints yet. But
So feinting, it just lets me re-roll ones. If I
Okay.
roll the 1 to wound, I could roll again. And it lowers my fight value for the guy in front,
Okay.
but I still get the fight value for the spear in the back. So there's
Nice.
no penalty for fainting with the spear.
So I just get 1, right?
Yep.
3.
I'm on a 3. I think you get a banner roll
Okay.
for Aragorn. Yep.
Yeah. Is your fight value? What's our fight value?
My fight value is 5.
I doubt mine's that.
That's 3. Yeah, they're 3.
Okay. 6.
So got it.
And I get this banner too. Oh, well, he might be not there. Yeah, right. I gotta remember that.
I don't know if does the herald count as a banner. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it gets the banner effect.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It might be a pennant of the dead.
Yeah. It just lets him use the will.
Pennant of the dead. Yeah. Okay.
So you do get to try to wound, and you're wounding on a 4.
So just
Just the 1.
6.
Got him. Yep, that's big.
Wow. Fountain.
So we've got the King of the Dead against these 3. So
You got 3 on me?
yeah, because the pikes you can pike
stack
support.
them up?
You can stack
Wow.
them up. Yeah.
Okay.
So I forgot to remind you that I'm fight 6 here, so I'm beating your fight value. If you want to call a strike, because if I roll a 6, I just win automatically. But if you
Yeah, I gotta
strike
call a
up-
strike. I don't want to die. So I'm using my Herald's Will
Sure.
down to 1.
He's
but
pretty hard to kill though. He is 3
8 or
fate,
something.
3 fate and D8. But-
Okay. Well, all right.
So you
Son.
strike up, roll your strike to see what. So you're
3.
fight 8. Yeah. So you beat me on fight value
Okay.
there, and you've got 2 attacks. So
All
you
right. I
can-
got 2 attacks. 2.
Oh no. So I'm on
Damn.
6. Yeah. So he's defense 8.
Is it an inch or a half inch?
1 inch.
Okay.
And I need 6s by force to wound. So we got 1 6. No
Yeah.
wounds.
Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty tough.
And then the last fight. I'm going to feint again with the guy in the front. Fainting on the blue dice. I'm on a 3.
So I got 2, right?
Yep.
6.
Yep. So you do need a 5 for the
So I
front
get
guy.
2 to get a 5.
Elves have high courage.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Yep.
All right. So that was end of round 3.
Yep.
And into round 4. So you lost 3. You had lost 3. So
I lost 3 more.
okay.
4 more.
4 more.
Yep.
So 7. All right. So you're at 23. So anyway. Wait, okay. Priority. 3. Good golly. It's okay. I'm dead. It's okay.
Will you call any heroic actions?
I'd love to get at Gua here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do a heroic move with Aragorn. But I gotta get him. If I can get him right now. Yeah. So that's
I'm going to call one with Galadriel.
okay.
So she'll go down to 2. All right. This is a big roll.
Yeah.
On a 4 up. It goes to the good side.
No. Yay!
All right. This might be game over. This might be game over.
All right. So everybody within 6 of LSR.
Yep. This means,
I don't think that is not the King of the Dead. I would say just out of the sweep. I don't really want to touch Legolas anyway.
I'm going to do my courage test for Denethor.
Oh, cool.
He's good.
Good. What's his courage anyway?
5.
Okay. All right. So, hello. How do I do this? Just get everybody out of the way.
He does cause terror.
Oh, he's terror. Would have
Yeah.
been not for him, right? Oh, even for him? Okay.
He's probably not going to fail, but he does cause terror.
And I got to move him first.
You do, yeah.
Okay. So, courage for Aragorn should be like
7.
crazy. 6.
6.
So he just needs a 4.
He's good.
Good.
Loves it.
Okay. So. The horse really don't do anything for me, right? It just
You get an extra attack
Or do
and
you
knocked
if
to
they
the
hit-
ground.
is that gonna hit him like that?
If you can get him into, if you can get them into him. They don't get knocked to the ground, but they do get the extra attack.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, so he goes 6. It's crazy. But you got all these guys here, they can go 6. Just. She can go 6. So I gotta have block them. Well, they go 10, right?
Yes.
One, 2, 3. Okay, so he's just gonna come in there.
Yep.
Hit. That's a bad sign, right?
Terror.
Terror. Sorry, thanks.
I think
Whoa.
they're courage
Well,
7 or something. They're
Let's do.
crazy high courage.
Let's get Gimli in there first. Gimli's courage should be like ridiculous. 6. He's in.
That's good.
Okay, he's gonna charge here.
Okay.
Both of them? hit?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. All right, courage. Warrior. 6. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
He's in.
He's in.
He gets the support. Does he need courage?
You don't need to test courage to spear support.
Okay. Courage. I can't get him under his beak, so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's space with the. Well, if you move this guy.
I mean, I thought.
Yeah.
Let me. Sorry.
If you just. Yeah, that's fine. He's
Okay.
out.
Cool. Pivoting here.
Yep.
Courage. Rider should be the same 6. This is tricky. It's not going to matter because these guys are going to. they can't get at Gimli. I don't think. That would be too far for a 6 to come.
Right. Yep.
And then I think that's within 10. Peel. Yeah. Does that seem good?
Let's just move it. So he would get 4.5 to there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it looks like that's good.
Okay, cool. Galadriel! Just trying to...
So that's your heroic move.
That's my heroic move.
Mine is canceled. So I'll just take my regular move.
Okay. Well, I forgot about that. That's...
We'll give Galadriel a spear support. This guy doesn't take courage tests. Alright, I need a brave human. I really need a brave human.
Cower!
So this guy's going to try to charge.
No!
This guy's going to try to charge. He's in. He loves it.
Bravery is your best defense now.
That guy can't make it. They can't make it. So I'm good there.
So now we're back to your priority,
now I just have to hold the line here. Let me see. We'll try to take a courage test to charge that guy.
Wasn't he in contact with 2?
This one. This guy is.
No, but I mean, when I put him in there, I put him into base contact.
Oh, did you?
With
he in both?
I don't know where he was. I thought it was. I don't know. Where was this guy before?
He may have been in.
I think, yeah, I
Was
think that
that
makes
it?
sense, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So in that case,
We can check the tape.
this guy doesn't take courage tests.
Okay.
We'll do that instead. Maybe this guy's going to try to pass his test. He is not good because he's courage 2.
Oh,
So that's no good. We'll try to charge King of the Dead. Go in. Courage 4, so 6 will get in. We'll try to charge here. No good. We'll try to charge here. No good.
who's that, an elf?
That's a wood elf.
Wow,
Yeah,
they
the
got
elves-
good courage.
High courage, yeah. So this guy doesn't move. This guy's going to try. He's in.
Yeah.
And this guy's going to try. He's
Good.
good.
Whew.
These guys will just slide over here. Just want to make it clear that that guy's trapped, just in
Okay.
case that has any effect on anything.
Sure. Bastard. Sorry.
And these guys, let me just move up.
And we did Denethor already, right?
Yeah, he's just gonna, he's
Cool.
not moving anywhere. Okay.
All right, how you feeling, Tom? We're halfway.
I'm nervous.
This is a big turn.
Yeah, I moved Gua here too close to the sun.
Yeah. This will be a lot will depend upon these rolls.
So,
Feeling hopeful, but I don't even know the Guahir thing. That's a lot will depend upon that. And then
you could take him out in combat right now.
yeah. So what's his like?
He's fight 8.
It's fight 8.
Fight 8.
So he wins, right? So he's gonna win to tie. How many dice does he get?
2.
Okay. So he's got to get a 6.
Yep.
But he's got might.
3 might.
So, I mean, So can I call my special strike?
Yeah. So you can shoot with Legolas. You could take a shot at either of these guys.
No, I meant like that thing you do where your fight value goes
heroic
up.
strike.
Heroic. I think that makes sense. It's my last might. But,
You could call it with Gimli too.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
Gimli hasn't spent any might.
Yeah,
yet.
let's do that. Thanks. I forgot about Gimli. He's just not on my radar. Gimli has. He's not even on the board. He's got 2. He's got 3 might. Hang on. Okay. Gimli has 3 might, 2 will, 2 fate, and 2 wounds. All right. Cool. So, would I call that now? Would that be appropriate? I got to shoot
after
first.
the shoot phase.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's do 3 on the eagle. Yeah.
So you can shoot at Guahir with your super shot, but he's in combat now. He's in combat, so you can't do the 3 shots into him because he's in combat.
Because I could hit my guys. Okay.
So you
Super
could do
shot. So it's just 1 dice.
1 shot. If
2
you,
plus. Or...
on a 2+, yep, because you haven't moved.
Okay. 3.
Yep.
So it hits, but I gotta get 6.
6x4.
No. Okay. That's tough.
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to call that. I might as well just get that out of the way.
Strike with Gimli.
Strike with Gimli.
So I'll call a strike with Guahir also.
Okay. Gimli's going to go down to 2. I got a 6, so he's 10.
And that happens at the time of the combat normally.
Oh.
So when we're resolving that combat, we would roll up for the strike.
Okay.
But you can use that one. You can use that 6. But Guahir is going up to 9 to 9. I'm also going to call a heroic combat with Galadriel.
All right.
Just to see what happens. So she will be down to 1. Guahir's down to 1. Or she would be out and Guahir has 2. So Galadriel's at might, Guahir has 2 might.
That's crazy.
Because she called 2 heroic moves in a combat. So that combat will happen first. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. And Galadriel's at a -1 because she's unarmed.
Oh, okay.
But I got the 6. She still fights 6.
So he's in a bad way.
He's trapped. So I need a 6x4. I still need a 6x4.
Oh, wow.
So I got 1 6. This is really big.
Got it! No! No!
Alright, so this guy moves.
That's huge.
He's dead. And
that is
I only get to move 3.
3 inches?
The 3
3
that were
people.
the 3 that were in base contact. But I'm gonna do 1 into Gimli. 1 into the horse. And Galadriel will try to charge the horse. Courage test. She's good. Okay. This is the most I've ever had Galadriel in combat.
Wow.
So think I had priority, so we'll do the fights. Let's do this one first.
Galadriel on the horse?
Yeah, just so I don't end up trapped.
Okay. So you get whatever, I just get one.
You get 2 because you did charge.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I'm going to roll the gray dice for Galadriel. She's unarmed. So I'm on a 4 high.
6.
And a 6. So you actually knock Galadriel prone.
Okay.
That's bad.
Now, wow, who do I go for? What's your defenses?
4.
On both?
Galadriel is, well, her courage value makes it harder.
Oh, that's right.
She's courage 7, so you need 6s to wound Galadriel, 5s to wound this guy.
And how many wounds do they each have?
Galadriel has 3 wounds, 3 fate, and she can reroll fate.
Yeah, let's take the dude out then, because he's just gonna.
And you can also split them up, so you can put 2 attacks on the guy, see what happens, and then put the other 2 on Galadriel.
They
If
get
you
4?
kill him, you get 4
Because
they're knocked to the ground. You get your charge bonus.
All right, let's try 2 on the guy.
Yep.
And I need 5.
Dagger.
Can I do the other 2 on him?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
He's got no might or anything. Right. There's no to wound thing. And I gotta remember Aragorn's a banner for everyone over there.
That's
I
for
keep forgetting.
the duel. Only,
Right,
not
right,
for
right.
wounding. Got
6. 2 6s. Awesome. All right. Whew. Okay.
Let's do Gimli.
Yeah. So Gimli should get 3.
Yep. I'll do shielding with my Warrior of Minas Tirith.
Okay.
I'm on a 4.
I get the re-roll.
Only for the dead. I think
No.
it's for
No, really?
Aragorn's only a banner for the dead.
Oh, I gotta look.
We should look it up, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that he's only
Okay.
for spirit models.
This is weird. Can't find it.
I've got it, and I've got a PDF, but service is bad.
So where would that be, you think?
In the rules for the Legendary Legion.
Okay.
Yeah, in Gondor at War. There you go. Cool. Yeah.
Spirit models. Ah. Okay. So I lost the fight.
You could spend 2 might, but I can't strike you.
Oh, you can't strike. Yeah,
Because
I'll
I
just,
did shielding.
I'll just.
So we just bounce a little bit.
Okay.
Let's do Gua here.
So I get 1, 2, 3, and then Aragon's 3.
Yep. So you get 6. All right.
And I got fight value. So I tie.
I'm fight 9.
I'm 10 though, remember?
That was for Gimli.
Ah! Son of a B! Okay.
I mean, you've got 6 dice.
6.
I got the 6. I needed the 6. All right.
Son of a gun.
I'm gonna strike at Aragorn.
All right.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. Got it.
Son of a gun. Okay, I got a fate. So is it just 4 ups on fate? Is that how it works?
Yep.
So he's got 3 fate.
You should roll them one at a time too.
Okay.
in case like you want to spend might.
4.
He passes 1. And
1.
fails.
So I'll take another fate shot.
Yep.
So he took a hit.
Takes a hit.
You wounded my leader. No, he's the leader, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a point or 2. Who's your leader?
Denethor.
You coward. All right. And I burned all 3 fate, right?
Yep.
It's gone. That's what it's there for.
Oh.
All right, next. All right, that was my first. That's the first chip.
Yeah.
It
I
hurts.
still only killed one of your guys,
Right,
and you've killed a big pile of mine.
right.
So we'll go back to priority.
Is any of this?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about all the other fights because they're not as important.
Right.
All right. So we'll do this one, and I'm gonna faint with just one guy. So my 2 on your 1.
4.
I'm on a 4. You can get your banner roll here because I'm fight
All right,
4.
okay.
Fight 4 with the Fountain Court guys.
So, oh, you would out your fight
I'm
with
out fighting you here.
No.
Got it. Okay, so re-rolling 1s on the blue. Nothing. And then we've got
King of the Dead and these guys.
2 into the King of the Dead.
So the King of the Dead is 2, I believe.
And I'm gonna faint with the front guy.
5.
I'm on a 5.
I think King of the. I would hope King of the Dead wins that.
So fight 6 with the Galadrim Court Guard.
What? So I'm fight 5.
You can re-roll. Oh, he's probably just out. Yeah. I'm probably not going to wound him, but yeah, they're fight 6.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if I used a might,
If you use the might, you could win, but
but it's if I do I automatically win if I
you
use
automatically win.
Why?
Because I can't beat a 6. As long as your dual roll beats my dual roll.
Oh, we tied.
Yeah. So right now we're both at 5.
All right, I got to use a might. I'm using a
You
Herald's.
don't.
What? No.
You could use it. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Don't
I don't
necessarily have to.
right, but I don't want to take any hits on him. So,
It's really hard to wound him.
oh,
It's really hard. It may. I mean, and you also have 3 fate.
okay, I'll let it
You
ride.
might
then.
want to save
Yeah,
it.
okay.
If I were
Yeah.
you, I would save it.
All right, okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I need a 6x4 to wound him.
6.
I might get it. This might be bad that I gave you this bad advice.
No.
So I did a wound,
All right,
but he
so I
still
gotta
has
do
3
fate.
fate. Yeah.
No. No. No.
Oh no!
I got a wound.
Oh my god.
Is that it? Is he dead?
No, he's got 1 wound.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I
Ha!
led you astray.
It's okay. I listened. King of Dead. So he's got a wound. Got 1 left. No, that's crazy. Fate 0. That's nuts. Okay.
And then this is just a 1-on-1.
All right.
I'll do shielding. So I'm on a 6.
5.
Auto winning on a 6.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
And then the other guy shielding again.
5.
6.
What about this
and
guy?
we have these 2. Yeah. So that's a 2-on-2. I'll faint with the front guy.
Cool.
6.
4.
So 6s by 4s to wound nothing.
Okay. All right, priority. This is the one.
This is the big one.
All right. How you feeling? You're okay.
Got like a 50-50
Yeah.
chance. If I can win
that
the
heroic Galadriel combat,
yeah,
pulling that 5 on the 6-4,
that was clutch.
that was clutch. Because without that, Gimli's in there.
Yeah, he's dead if that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Oh,
So I've got 1 more turn to try and get away. We'll see.
okay.
Probably not going to do it. There's like a 50-50 chance you get it right now and win the game.
Huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait. Is this not eject? I'm going to plug this in just in case. And what are we doing here? Wireless microphone still good? Okay. So we just have priority, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so let's update. So this is, that was the end of round 4.
Yep.
Now into round 5. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, I took 2 hits there. How many did you lose? Anything? I don't think you lost anything.
I don't think I lost any that turn.
Oh, that's not a good sign. I lost 2. I lost 2, right? Or no? Just 1. Got wounded.
Yeah, Aragorn got wounded, and the King of the Dead got wounded, and you lost the rider. Your first loss of the game.
Ah. All right. Current remaining is 14. Okay. Priority. Oh, it's okay, I'm dead, right? But it still matters. That would have been a good time to have priority. Okay. Heroic move by Aragorn.
That was, yeah. So I'll call one with Gua here. 1, 2, or 3 goes to you.
Yep.
It's got to be in the container.
No!
I'm still alive.
Come on.
So I've got a 12-inch move. Gosh, where's the board edge at?
But it has to be my board edge, right?
Yeah.
Anywhere, right? Oh,
Yeah, so
bastard.
I'm not gonna call with me.
Okay.
Maybe I will.
Oh, that's crucial.
So
Man.
So it would get Galadriel and all of these guys. Okay, so here's my.
Yeah.
This is the play. He's gonna test courage, right? So it gets not Galadriel, or not this guy, and it gets out to these guys. So everyone inside the dice is in the heroic.
What's this
move.
doing? What are we?
This is just for his 6-inch range of heroic move.
Okay.
You know what? It only affects him because it's a special rule. Sorry.
Because he's flying?
Because he's a eagle.
Yeah.
He's just too complex for anyone else to understand.
Okay.
So fly. I don't think I can land over there. I think this is the only option I have.
It's a good sign. Now, are you attacking?
I'm in, yeah.
Okay.
I'm in combat with Legolas, so you still get your heroic move.
Okay. And I got my knives, which is nice. So if there's a tie,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Elven Dagger. That's
Yeah.
good.
it's nice. All right. Somehow I feel like this matters. But Denethor is your lead, right?
Yep.
Let me just.
Oh, let me courage test for Denethor
yeah, cool.
also.
That would be great.
He's good.
I'm gonna do a 10-inch. Can't get to him, right? Not quite.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can. The next turn they can get to him, but not this one.
Right. But he's almost off the board the next turn. Unless I get the move. So can you get off the board on the next move? You have to be more than 50% off. Is that it?
So if any part of me is off,
Is that what it is?
yeah.
Okay.
But
You are.
yeah, so on the next turn I will get off. Yep. If
you get priority.
Yep.
So that's the whole game. I got to stop you from getting off this next turn.
Yep.
So heroic march. Can I call that?
It's too late.
Too late. Okay. We'll just clear some guys out of the way for the horse. They got to be within 3 inches of him at the end. His heroic move. No, that's just
You don't have to call with me. Well, for his heroic move, it has to be 6 inches.
within it.
So it would only get 1,
These
2,
guys.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6.
Right. He's the one I want to. And he just has to end within 6.
Yep.
Well. This is the play. It's just if I can get the next turn, I can crash all these guys onto him. He gets 4. Oh, I'm sorry, man. He's out next turn, regardless. That's a good sign. He's like over here. Okay. Oh, that's just my heroic. That's my heroic move.
Yep.
So,
Was this guy?
This guy, yeah. I just got to figure out. Base, double base.
Sure.
That's it.
Okay. So we're not taking courage tests. We're not charging, we're just
Getting
getting
close.
up closer.
Okay.
So Galadriel is going to try to immobilize Legolas.
Okay.
She's going to spend she's going to spend 2 of her stored will and her free will. So we only need a 3-up, I believe. Mobilize on a 3-up. Got the 6.
All right. So that means he can't strike?
He can't
shoot.
Can't strike. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
No heroic actions.
Right.
But you can try to resist.
Oh. Why? Well, I mean, why can I resist?
He has will. You can spend his will points to resist.
Okay. Okay. So just up and down?
So you need to roll a 6.
Really?
Because I rolled a 6 to cast.
Holy cow.
So you can choose how many will points you want to spend.
All at once, or I can just
All
keep
at
going?
once. You can't keep going. You have to choose before you roll.
All right. Well, Legolas has
3.
2 will.
2 will?
For some reason it says 2.
Oh, yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
That makes
so
sense.
he's using both. Because what the heck? Well, now or never. Come on, Legolas. No. Boom. Out of will.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, so these guys have been charged. I'm going to try and charge this guy in here.
Wait. Oh, courage, right.
Courage. He fails. I'm going to try and charge this guy here. He's good. He goes in here. I'm going to try and get one guy in up there. He fails. And I think I'm blocked, so I can't get anyone else up there.
Okay.
So these guys will just start. So who failed? It was 1, 2 failed, I believe.
Yeah.
So these 2 failed. Just so I don't forget to
Sure.
move them. This guy's going to try to charge here.
Got
He's
it.
good. This guy is going to try to charge there.
Yep.
He's good. He'll go around, get both. And this guy will just move his 6 inches. These guys will just move here.
Is he a fountain guy?
Which one?
That one.
He's just a regular.
So they automatically.
He's not in combat.
Oh, I see.
He's not
Okay.
in combat.
Got
I
it.
wouldn't have been able to do that.
Okay.
These guys will just move up. I forgot to move Galadriel after I cast with her, so I just won't move her.
Okay.
And I think that's the rest of my move. So you still have a little bit of movement there.
Yep. King of the King of the Desert got to hit that guy.
Yep.
Okay. Put the pennant man on him as well. He's going to spear support this dude. I think that's it. Okay. Big turn. Legolas, go out here. Are you attacking or? Did you have to or?
I have to, yeah.
How's that work?
Just trying to decide. I only have 1 point of might left, so let's just do that fight just to see what happens.
Okay. So Legolas has 2 attacks, blades of something.
I'm on a 6, so
6.
I'm fight 8.
But doesn't. I got the.
So if
we have the same fight value?
if we have the same
Got
fight
it.
value,
Got
fight
it.
value's tied. So he's got the monstrous charge.
No!
Uh, and what's Legolas's defense?
Okay.
Is it 5?
Five.
5 or 6?
5.
So wounding on 4s. I got
Holy
him.
cow.
Sniped him.
Legolas.
All right. I should have called a heroic combat, but
Okay.
I was scared because I only had 1 point of might left. If I called a heroic combat, I would have won the game, but I was too scared.
Okay. Wow.
Let's do this guy.
We got 2 on 1?
And that's
3?
spear support. Yep.
5.
5. You can re-roll
Okay.
for your spirit re-rolls.
5.
I've got fight 5.
Okay.
With the spear back there. So no wounds.
Okay.
Let's do this guy.
All right.
I'm gonna feint with 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna two-handed feint actually with these 2 guys. I'm gonna two-handed feint with just 1. So I'm gonna feint with both and two-handed with just 1.
2.
6. So on the gray dice, wounding by 5s over 3,
Okay.
and then the other 2 will need 6s. 6s by 4s. I'm re-rolling 1s. So if I get a 4 on one of those, got it.
Got him. What was the first warrior to go?
This guy's going to do shielding on a 5.
5.
You get 2 dice, and you also get your banner. He's outside
He's
the
outside.
banner, but you
I
get
get
2
for,
dice
why?
because he's in base contact with
Oh, are we
both.
doing
That one, yeah.
okay.
That's the one I pointed at, sorry.
1. Okay.
So they would back off. And then I think this is just a one-on-one. So he'll
Okay.
do shielding. The Wood Elf Spear can be used as a parry also. 5.
6.
You got it.
Cool.
And 5 to wound.
Yes.
Got him.
Cool. So that's 1 for this turn each, right?
Yep.
Well, 2. No, you got Legolas.
Like
Ah.
this. 2, 4, 6, 9. So I'm 3 away from broken.
Okay.
Um,
Priority.
Yep. Alright. 2.
3.
I will call a heroic move with Gua here. His last move.
Okay, I will call a heroic move with. Can Gimli get through there?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I would say he could.
Yeah. So, so if I call it with Gimli, then I can use Aragorn's stuff for other fun things.
Yep.
So I will do that.
Yep.
And everybody within. Well, let's see. Yeah, they're blocked anyway. Did we ever? No, we never did this. Did
Oh
we?
yeah. I'll do shielding.
Okay. So 1, 2. What do you got? I got 3.
You get
How
4
many's the
dice.
Herald?
Oh, the Herald has 2 attacks also.
2 attacks, 2 attacks. So I got 5 dice.
5 dice. And separate
Okay.
the kings.
Kings.
Got the 6. Yep, that'll do it.
Right.
And
So I just got a
make
1 wound.
strikes. Yeah. So
So
the king
king
needs a
gets
5.
2.
No. The Herald needs a 5.
Got 1.
Yep, he's dead.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm 2 away from broken now.
Right. So they're not going to matter so much because they're blocked. Nice job on blocking. So Gimli would do it, pretty sure, because then all these guys could move. This group could move on a heroic move. So I'll use Gimli to heroic move.
Yep.
Right. It wouldn't matter if I used Aragon to heroic move too. I can't. Right?
It's better to save his free point of might.
Yeah, I'm just saying it wouldn't overtake your
Right. Yeah.
if you were happen to win. So his might is gone for Gimli. Fine with that. So now we got to. So I got priority, so I have to roll. So lows are you. Again, game's over.
I think that'll do it.
Well, Guahir called it.
Guahir called it.
That sucks.
Yeah, so he's got just enough to
Man,
get
you
off
got
the table.
like. Did I ever have priority?
That one you had priority.
Yeah, but I didn't even get it. Not really. Yeah. Wow.
That was
nice game, dude.
That was really good. I was nervous.
Yeah,
I did not expect that. I was so nervous.
A lot of it came down to Galadriel, because if I could have gotten Gimli in on that one with Guahir,
yeah,
I think I would have won that, because it would have had its fight value, and it would have tied you.
Yeah,
that was big.
Wow. You could have also called 2 heroic strikes.
Yes.
Sometimes people will do that because
just
he's
to play it safe.
If you roll a 1 for Gimli's heroic strike, I'm still out fighting you.
Yeah.
Or if we roll a 2, we're tied. But if you have 2 heroic strikes,
Yeah, that may have been the time to do it, just because that was such a big.
Yeah.
To dislodge. Yeah. I guess I wasn't. I thought I had protection. I didn't think. I did. So I thought I had the buffer.
No one sees a heroic combat from Galadriel coming.
Freaking. Oh. Okay. So let's. So it doesn't. Okay. So let's say. Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you.
And so let's see. Let's do the final numbers. So how many did you lose that last time?
I had a total of 13 losses.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a total of 14 losses.
So you had 16 remaining?
Yes.
And you're broken at 15. Oh my God.
Broken at 16. Well, broken at 15, but I start taking courage tests. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if I would have gotten a point had you been broken. You know, that's okay. So, and I have how many left? 3 there.
You're not broken.
I know.
No way.
I mean,
I think I only.
You only got 3 guys, which is okay because. Let's see. They're getting Legolas there. That was a fun. Okay, so for carrying artifact 5. So you got 5 for. You got 7 for going off the board edge. 1 for wounding my leader. That's it. So you got 8-0. But I was close.
It was, that score doesn't reflect how close this game was.
No, it was close. I was much closer than I hoped for. So I'm pretty happy there. And I think that's almost like, so I still consider myself a kind of a rookie in my rookie year, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's what like a rookie has to do, that sort of like come up with these crazy forces that, I mean, it's not a crazy force.
No, that was,
it puts the other guy off their.
You played it right. I didn't expect, I was thinking either Rohan or the Witch King on a Fell Beast is what you're going to bring. Because in Seize the Prize, you want to have mobility or cavalry.
Right.
Like high mobility, flying monsters.
Yeah.
Or cavalry. And Aragorn with the Heroic March, it's kind of like a sneaky play that I didn't see coming.
Okay.
Just like unlimited free heroic marches.
Yeah.
And unlimited might. And the Warriors of the Dead are so hard to kill.
Yeah.
But yeah, the low model count.
Could I have done? No, he was already engaged. It just all came down to priority. Like,
Yeah.
that's funny. Very cool. Let's see. Hey, Mike, can you hold this camera here? Yeah, sure.
Your taillights are, at least. And your hazards.
Uh-oh.
What do I need to hold?
You can see what's going on in the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
So this is, I have to present the award. One second. Right there.
You are important.
Winner of the first annual Ithilien Pools
I would like to
tournament.
thank,
There you go.
I owe this victory to Ted Cantu because he dropped out.
That's right. And Denethor for hiding the whole time. Right. And here's your pseudo. There we go. There's the pool. I left the pools out, the waterfall. I left loose so that you could get guys in there. For
My wife is going to be so upset that I'm bringing home more models.
This
but that's
is
okay.
this is someone's version of the Ithilien pool where Faramir did the guys.
Where Gollum was swimming.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so here's my prize. You know, I have the Prancing Pony signed. You know, this is almost as good as that, but not so. All right, congrats, Tom.
Thank you.
Thanks. Cool.
I think
Thank you, Mike.
If we played
for
this
hosting.
scenario again, you would probably win.
That was cool. It came down really close. Galadriel freaking called a heroic combat. Got a Gimli who had the value to take out the Flying Eagle, but because she won the heroic combat, she was able to pin off the guy I had blocking her, kill him by one. It's six. She had to have a 6-4. She got a 6-5. So then she pivoted into Gimli. Because I didn't have Gimli, he won the tie and was able to fly away. I had like 10 dice on this guy. And he got away.
Do you play Middle Earth?
No. The Fighters for Guys hounded me to get into it. I don't play anything anymore though, so I would love to play, but
Yeah,
some other time.
that was a good game. I like the rules. I like the theme.
The rules are been steep. It tells you a lot.
Okay.
Like they haven't really changed.
Yeah.
It's
good.
In 4 years, I think
All right.
the current
You made
rule
it through?
set is 4 years old.
Say what?
The current rule set is 4 years old.
Is it? Okay. Cool. All right. Well, here's to a long 6-month process. And we actually made it through. I didn't know if we were going to make it through. So now on to Nova Open. And are you in the Chaos Sarda thing?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I don't know how that works, but that'll be fun. Cool. All right. Cool. So what's it feel like, Tom? Feels good.
It feels like I just barely squeaked out a win. I think if I played it better, it wouldn't have been as close, but
How would you have played it better, do you think?
I would have kept Boromir away from the King of the Dead, and I would have really kept distance between the heroes, the big heroes, and Gwahir. Like instead of going this way with
right.
Gwahir, I would have maybe gone this way.
Yeah, but
And
the
then-
King of the Dead was over there, so
Yeah, he's not as much of a threat to me as Aragorn and Gimli.
yeah,
He's still big, but
right.
yeah, I feel like one I could hide behind the house, and then another turn get here, and then another
Gotcha.
turn here.
Yeah,
I could have slowly crept off the board instead of trying to do it in one fell swoop.
I really wasn't thinking of you flying off of the edge, and you were kind of like, Bob, I fly 12, and I'm just like, ah. I was thinking like, you'll fly around until like the game is over, and I'll like kill it. I'll take out Galadriel, and then I'll deal with you later. And I forgot like, you fly off the edge of the board, the game is over.
Yeah.
So that's
Seize the prize. It's usually who gets the artifact first wins.
Okay.
Usually.
Gotcha.
Not every time, but.
All right. That's
Yeah.
fine. Well done. Okay, I'm gonna kill it.